Yeah.
The first one, and I'm still working on the second one.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. Into it. Okay, so I'll just start off with number 6.
Okay.
Let me know when you get to there.
This meeting quiz. Yeah. I apparently submit. So now I'm trying to figure out if I can see the answers.
Good.
Sorry, you can get started on it.
No, you're fine. Are you ready, Ben?
2 seconds.
Okay. No, you're take your time.
Do you guys know how you can see the answers you input?
Huh?
Do you know if you can see the answers that you input?
From the other test?
Yeah, well, because I clicked submit on it already, and I can see the grade, but I can't see the answers that I put.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the questions change around, and so that is weird. I think you can go to quizzes. If you go to quizzes and then you go to the quiz and you look up submissions.
Okay.
And then I think that's how I've done it with other classes. Is I've gone.
Submission. Let's try that. Oh shoot, I pulled up this. Okay, yeah, it looks like that's gonna work though.
Did it work or no?
It will, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
That's good to know. I've never looked up one of your previous quizzes before, so.
Yeah, it's like helpful just like kind of reviewing and just with other classes, and they say, well, go back to this quiz or this unit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that's what I've been most helpful with.
All right, I've got mine up.
Okay.
Yep, I've got mine up too, so we're good.
Okay. So if it's fine, I'll just kind of go through, and if you guys have any like disagreements or anything, then we can just kind of focus on that.
Perfect.
There's two of them I didn't get, so I'll try to get what you guys got. So for the number 1, number 2 is true. I hope for both of us.
Right.
Okay. Number 3, I had skewed right.
Yep.
Did you get that, Ben? Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Okay, number 4, I had normal because it's a large set, so it's like the sample size is large, so it's always going to be normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, for number 5, I had normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. Number 6, I had normal.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. For number 7, I had the first, second, and the fourth one. So the data are drawn from the population that is normally distributed, and the sample size is small. The data are drawn from a population that is normally distributed, and the sample size is large. And then I skipped one that said the data are drawn from a population that is right skewed, and the sample size is large.
Exactly.
Awesome. For number 8, I got the last one. The sample size is large. The shape of the distribution of the sample means will be approximately normal.
Yep.
We're just moving through this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I know. I like going fast.
For number 9 and number 8, I struggled with this. So what did you guys get?
9, I got 10.
I got 10.
10, I got 1.
Yep.
11, normal.
Yep.
12, central limit theorem.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, and those are correct. I clicked submit. I know what's right. So do you need help with them?
No, I'm going to see. I just didn't really have the time. I'm still doing it, because I got back from work, so I'm still trying to work on it, but I want to finish it because I have a tutoring session, because I live in Rexburg, and I have a tutoring session on Friday.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, the mean of the sample is the same as the population mean.
okay.
And then the standard deviation is it's the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size,
So, yeah, so 6 divided by 30.
divided by 6.
By the square root of 36.
Yeah, square root, yeah, that's the, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, we good with that one?
Yeah, I've got 100% on that one.
Okay, awesome. Let me pull up the other one.
And so did you have, with your other group, did your other group member leave, or?
Yeah, my other guy, we had met twice and everything. We finally got the video down and everything, but then with last week's lesson, we had just decided that we're going to record them both at once, and then he literally just didn't show up. And I texted him like 5 or 6 times, and he never texted back at all. It was like 3 days later is when he texted me back.
Oh my goodness.
Always nice.
And so I had emailed the RTA, and
I didn't even know we had a TA.
yeah, we have a TA.
Didn't even know that.
Yeah, and he's actually, I mean, he responded really quickly because I was just like, I don't want to lose points, so what do I do? And he said, just to record myself. So it was a really weird group meeting. But
That's cute. Too bad you can't do that every week, right? That'd be awesome.
Me and Liz, we got this done. We're, other than the one time she was a Jazz fan, and that's the only issue.
I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop watching the Jazz games.
well,
All right,
just so you guys know, I did watch, because there was 2 groups I was thinking about, and I watched you guys, sorry, on your one, and I was like,
Oh, did you?
they seem on it, so I'm going to join this group.
Awesome.
I haven't watched any other group because I feel like it would just make me uncomfortable. To be honest,
I just
don't
have
watch
the
that talk because I feel like I'm way too normal with it. I don't. Yeah.
I just felt like I was shopping is what I was doing.
Well, we won, so that's great.
One, so that's the good idea. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just pulling up the other one. I'm not all the way done, but give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, lesson 7 was a little bit harder. Just, I mean, it wasn't really that crazy, but
Yeah, because usually I can move through them when I get home because yeah, and I just asked to take off every Friday so I could start working on these homework.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I feel the same way. It wasn't terrible, but normally I can cruise through and get everything done really quick, and I
Yeah, this one was a little bit different.
on it last week. So.
Okay, well, I just want to get some done, so yeah, I'm trying to finish. Okay, from number 4.
So when you
Oh.
have to let me know, and we'll compare and see. I don't know how I did on this one.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm at number 6 right now. I'm just trying to look at this real quick. So give me a second if that's okay.
Okay.
Yep. So I've already submitted, and the first time I did it, I think I got like an 87. So I missed it the first time. It was actually a little hard to wrap around some of them.
Yeah.
Like the way it words it gets a little confusing. That's been the hardest part, is making sure you're understanding the exact wordage of what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, and also they don't even give you the right answer after you're done. They just say you're wrong and you don't know what you did wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I remember I submitted one of the first quizzes and I got it wrong and I was like, I don't know what I got wrong, but
Yeah.
well, I know what I got wrong, but I just didn't know how and stuff like that. I know that it's and everything. Okay, I'm on number 6. So are you guys all the way done with this homework?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
If you want, he and I can compare while you keep working.
Yeah, that's fine.
What we got different. Is that okay?
Yeah, let me go back up so I can try to follow along.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
number 3, I got 0.175.
Got that.
Yep.
4, I got the second one, the distribution of the sample means.
Got that one.
5, I got B, the 68, 95, 99.
1 second. Which
So
of
for
the?
number 5,
I got the law of large numbers.
yeah, I got law of large numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, for that one, I think because there's so many different definitions of it, but I did write down one that just specifically talks about with the law of large numbers. It just says that as the sample size increases,
Then it's
the mean will get closer to the population mean. So it gets closer, and that was one of the
Yes.
Okay.
for that one.
I need to solidify those definitions in my head.
Yeah, well, like the 68, 95, and the 99 is like with the deviations, like away from like the z-score and all that.
Right, I second guessed myself on that one, but yeah, the law of large numbers makes sense to me.
Yeah, and the central of it, yeah, it's little.
Okay, 6, I got 1.45.
Got that.
Yep.
7.148.
Got that one.
I got that.
8, I got 2.338.
2.338.
Uh-huh.
What you got? Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay. 9, I got 0.01.
See that one I got because it says do it in 4 decimal places, so I left that one as 0.0097.
Oh, it says 4 decimal places.
They try and trick you.
Oh, that is easy.
Oh, it's like round your answer. For example, if your answer is that, then you would enter, yeah.
Okay, so tell me what, because I don't have my work in front of me. What is that one?
Point 0.0097.
Okay, and then I was thinking 3 decimal places and I rounded it. Okay, I remember it.
Yep.
Okay, 10, I have approximately normal.
That's what I got.
11, I have 3.5.
Got that.
What did you get for number 11?
3.5.
These.
11 or 12. 12. I have 0.078.
I got that.
0.748.
0.078.
0.08.
78.
Okay.
0.78. Then 0.005 for 13.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And 14, I got 0.995.
So on 14, I had 0.995. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 15, 0.055.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay, I'm going to click submit and see how we did. We got 100.
For the last one, you got 0.55. Yeah.
Yeah.
0.055.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry. I can't see it. I was just remembering. But yes, I think that's right.
Yeah, so at first with this one, like I said, it was the confusing terms that was really throwing me off.
Yeah.
But once you really narrow down exactly what they're looking for and the difference between the central limit theorem and the law of large numbers, that was also confusing at first too.
Yeah, I need to study that some more.
Because they sound super simple and similar, but The only way I've sort of been able to grasp it is the central limit theorem is always going to be related to like the shape. So
Okay.
whether it's going to be a normal shape. So if it's a large sample, then it should have a normal shape, which would be that bell shape. So even though they sound very similar, that's the only thing I've been able to really distinguish between the two is central limit is it's approaching the approximate mean, and it should mean that the shape should look normal.
Right. Okay. Well, awesome. So, will you post this recording under both lesson 6 and 7?
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, do you guys have any questions or anything?
No, I just need to review it because have you guys ever done or on the 17th? Never mind. I was looking for somebody to say on the 15th. He says I'll be holding office hours. Okay. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, it sounds like he'll actually be doing another Zoom meeting. So if we have questions, we can go and.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never done one of those yet.
They're pretty easy. He just emails you the link, and it's the same thing. You just click on it, and then you join the meeting, and then you can ask questions and stuff like that.
Cool. Okay.
I am getting a little worried because this week was a little bit harder to wrap my head around.
Right.
And so if it's going to keep getting harder and harder, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, the biggest thing is I just get like a little note card and I write what the central limit theory is, and so I can just like it's like a key for me because I forget what they mean all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. We can use like a page of notes on the exam, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. All right. Well, I'm going to take off if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Nice meeting you, Ben.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week.
Thanks for welcoming me so openly.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we just
welcome.
we like to do both of the quizzes, so we don't have to meet 2 times.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's a whole lot more convenient.
Yeah, just easier.
Yep. All right. Thank you.